Welcome to Nasdaq TradeTalks. I'm your host, Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. We're coming to you from Hong Kong at SmartCon 2024 by Chainlink. Joining me for this segment, we have Eddie Lau. He's CEO of Arta Global Markets. We're here to discuss why Hong Kong is evolving as an important regional and global hub for Web3 activity. Eddie, it is great to have you with us. Welcome to TradeTalks.
Well, thank you for having me.
You got it. Tell us about your role that Arta plays in the blockchain ecosystem.
You know, we love to say we bridge DeFi and TriFi because we're basically licensed in Hong Kong. We're subject to regulations. At the same time, with all these licenses and brokerage business, custodian business, asset management business, and also we're involved in payment, we basically bring all these traditional service into a blockchain-based financial service.
Yeah. What key benefits do you see blockchain technology being able to provide the traditional financial industry in Hong Kong and beyond?
Right, you know, interestingly, in this part of the world, a lot of financial instruments and even reporting are digitalized, so you don't really see papers. But guess what? Those information are generally centrally held, and they're not available to everyone. So the use of blockchain or the use of tokens make it available to everyone. You can decentralize it. You can actually see a lot more information, and this is particularly important for investments. If you invest into a tokenized treasury fund, that's fine. You know you bought some treasuries. That should be safe. But what if you want to go for a high return hedge funds and you want daily liquidities? You want to know what they trade. You want to make sure that they can deliver you the returns. That's where putting data on chain offer you that transparencies.
Right. What do you see as the major trends right now in payment finance?
Oh, guess what? There are two markets here. One is for trade finance, one is for capital market. And I have to say, trade finance is such a big market that we're capturing. And particularly in this region, in Asia, there's a kind of healthy competition between CBDC, central bank digital currencies, and stablecoins. Both are great. In fact, Arta Tapfin is basically selected by the Hong Kong Monetary Authority as one of the participants for Project Ensemble, which is a project that tried to bridge CBDC with RWA tokens. So there's one big trend here in Asia.
Yeah. When you talk about stablecoins and CBDCs, how they're different, does trade finance use them in one way and capital markets uses them in another way? Or for example, does stablecoins, is that where capital markets is moving towards? What's the difference there?
I think actually, well, if you look at the landscape today, yes.
Right.
So stablecoin, security tokens.
Right.
Maybe CBDC, trade finance, receivable, whatnot. I think that will merge. So maybe in 12 to 18 months' time, you will see stablecoin and CBDC in this region competing for the same trade finance tokenized format.
Well, that's an interesting prediction there. Why is Hong Kong such an important regional and global hub when it comes to Web3 technologies?
Well, again, the evolution of Web3 at some point will hit regulatory compliance. And Hong Kong is a city where we're famous for being a financial center. We basically observe global standard in KYC and AML. They call it FATF standard. So you have the infrastructure in Hong Kong, you have the standard in Hong Kong. Then now it's a matter of converting part of the service, if not all of them, into a blockchain-based systems.
Yeah.
And basically we're not really judging between whether stablecoin or CBDC are better. One is more centralized, one is less centralized, or more decentralized. We're not even judging whether it's crypto is better or security token is better. We provide a service to basically let everyone play their role and do their jobs. I think that's Hong Kong.
So how's the first day at SmartCon been for you? It's been the activity and the conversations, at least from our perspective, feels as if the space is maturing. And we're thinking about user experience and integration, no longer like us versus them, to your point.
Well, the energy is great here. And Sergey is doing the keynote. It's all filled up. And everyone having a good time in Hong Kong, best weather during this time of the season. So I'm just amazed how Hong Kong is, because the like of Web3 leader like SmartCons is coming and bringing all this knowledge and expertise and innovation. At the same time, we have Hong Kong FinTech Week this week, where we bridge the gap between traditional banks and DeFi. We're also bringing the elements of artificial intelligence. So that's pretty exciting.
Yeah, it has been an exciting week here. Appreciate the insight, Eddie. Thanks for joining us on
thank
TradeTalks. And thanks for joining me from SmartCon. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.
Thank you.